Hi everyone, I'm Tina, the creative guru with Gems, Paper, Scissors, and today I am showing a team challenge from my upline, Stampin' Buds, and it took me a hot minute to finish it. In fact, I'm a full day late, but it's been completely worth it. I loved having a sketch challenge, even though I don't know how to follow a sketch challenge to save my life without having to mess with it. So, without further ado, I'm going to quickly bring this up a little so that you can see more of it. So there's one side. And you notice that they're all supposed to be vertical. But my pictures didn't work that way. So I have one page that's vertical and one page that's horizontal. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So I took my 5x7 of my wonderful dog Jocelyn, who passed away this past summer. And this was kind of a memory layout for her. We took the tag off of her collar that had been mounted and put it on here with some beautiful little adhesive, um, regal foiled adhesive backed dots. And then I took all the pictures from her very last. We knew that it was coming. She'd been battling cancer for a while, and she was older. She was 9 years old, and average for a golden retriever is between 8 and 10 years old. So she had a really good life. But she loved snow, and so for her first hike of the year and her last snow hike, she got to go visit the snow, and the photos turned out great, and but it brought me a lot of happy sads, and I start to choke up talking about it. And so this is kind of that layout. Now, what did I do? I followed the sketch challenge. Essentially, this is almost exactly the way it's supposed to be. Although I cut this, it was supposed to be a 3x4, and I cut it to a 3x3 because I wanted her tag to fit. And let's see, then I have a serious glare. Sorry about that, folks. And then I took the frozen edges right here, die cuts. They're the frozen edges dies, and used our cut and emboss machine. I love it. Um, I love that it doesn't actually, this particular die gives a lot of detail and cuts through, but it doesn't actually detach. So if you see like right here, it's still attached, right? So you could lift it out and have it more textured, kind of like I did right here. And then I added some more of those adhesive backed dots that I mentioned. And I also took our Wink of Stella to add just a little bit of shimmer to that very vanilla cardstock. I don't know if I can get it to really shimmer for you. Lighting is always a challenge for these things. There you go. You can kind of see it up over the photo. And then I took some of our crumb cake cardstock, and I wanted that crinkly, iced over feel, and I wanted it to have that rocky iced thing. So I ran it through our Painted Textures 3D folder. Super pretty. I thought about adding some of our clear Tombow adhesive because then it would look crackled, but then I remembered I wanted to stamp over it. So that's what I did. I took my Night of Navy ink pad. I took a very retired stamp set from my Close to My Heart days, and Little Moments That Matter for my title, because this was a very important little moment. We'd take her up on hikes all the time, and She loved the snow and she loved being out in the nature. In fact, she was starting to feel run down enough that she actually didn't leave the parking area this particular day. So, anyways, and then I did a couple more cutouts. You can see that shimmery Wink of Stella on that very vanilla. And that is using our one of a kind die. The stamp set is absolutely adorable. I've thought about using the swirl on the adjoining page, but I decided against it so far. I may go back and do it anyways. We'll see. So there's the left hand side. And then again, the very vanilla with Wink of Stella and those beautiful gold flecked regal adhesive back dots. Like I said, I might come back and heat emboss this little swirl right over here for a little flurry. I haven't quite decided yet. Kind of like how simple it is. Again, I use that textured crumb cake cardstock. And then this beautiful, beautiful paper that is on both sides is our Nests of Winter 12 by 12 DSP, which stands for Designer Series Paper. And I really love the natural feel, little bird steps, the snow falling on a cold winter night. It totally finished this project so well. I also used our fine tip glue pen, our, let's see here, an acrylic block to attach my cling stamp. Oh, pardon me. And then I used my Stampin' Seal Plus, which is my absolute go-to adhesive because I love how it works. I love how easy it is to get exactly where I want it. I just really like the convenience of it, and it's a nice fit in my hand. And then finally, I used my Tear and Tape adhesive. It's a strong adhesive, and so it was perfect for making sure that this metal accent stays on my page for years to come. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for helping me remember in a positive light happy memories of my wonderful, best ever dog I've ever had, Jocelyn. Have a great day. Bye for now. If you liked this video and you'd like to see more walkthroughs or some actual process videos, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.